When I read a well-rounded, expertly crafted story by a prestigious author, I often feel extremely intimidated by how well thought out the story is. How all the intricate, interweaving character arcs feel satisfyingly concluded by the end. How the overarching story perfectly encapsulates literal societal tropes and allegorical messages and lessons.
They want to kill a little boy because he shaved his head.
And then when I write something, I just kinda write and hope for the best. And somehow, after some time of essentially typing out gibberish, I find before me something that has similar, albeit less prestigious, meaning and metaphor. This is mostly within my poetry, which I've shared some of on the channel. Nobody saw it, but that's alright. Van Gogh was underappreciated in his time. It makes me think about how maybe many authors or poets or storytellers find themselves doing the same thing, stumbling across retrospective meaning. And hey, maybe that's part of being human, providing meaning to yourself late stage, like you didn't go into this spiraling, disconcerting story with any great meaning or message in mind, but you stumble across it anyway, like it was preordained, yet it wasn't meant for your eyes until you were ready to see it. Or maybe it wasn't preordained in an intellectual sense, but perhaps in an accidental, existential kind of way. Like how your random selection of your parents' genes made you. Maybe that same process decides what you'll care about, who you'll be, what sort of great or horrible things you were meant to do. Or maybe retrospective meaning is just that, retrospective. That you perform your actions and find ways to justify them later on. I think the moral of this story, the one I am tacking on towards the end, is that you can justify anything. Maybe make sure beforehand you don't have to make such a leap to think your actions were good.